PHE Minister Marcus N. Marak has announced plans to review the progress of the Jal Jeevan mission and the Greater Shillong Water Supply Scheme implementation this month. The minister expressed optimism about the ongoing initiatives, stating that the projects are progressing at a good pace and are on the right track. He also addressed queries on whether the JJM's December deadline will be met and regarding the status of the new Shillong Water Supply Scheme. Additionally, the PHE minister revealed that the PHE department is preparing a proposal to present to the cabinet, aiming to address concerns related to water distribution within Shillong city.
I'm back to work, so I'll be reviewing PHE department very soon. This 28, I'm going to Makarwat. I'm going to review the 3 districts there, 3 divisions in fact, Mairang division, Nongstoin division and also Makirwat division, and I'll go for site inspections as well. Yes. Well, I get the report that everything is going on well as per the same specifications and as per the normal works which needs to be continued. So things are going on in good pace. But then I wanted to know myself. I wanted to visit the sites, and I wanted to see how far the progress is going on.
Sir, do you think that JJM full implementation, can meet the December deadline?
We are trying our level best, but I can't say now. I have to talk to the officers. I have to find out the status of the work. Only then I'll be able to get back to you and say that this can be done or that can be done. Most of the projects are completed. Some of the project completed needs to be, looked after by the BWSCs. And we are again sensitizing the BWSCs because, once the works are completed, if it is Harghar Jal, we hand it over to the BWSCs, and they are the one who has to look after. But in certain cases, they are also having difficult. That is why we are going to have a operation and maintenance rules, which will be passed very soon. It is pending for the cabinet approval. So once it is approved, we'll make sure that things will get back in
operation the right and maintenance rule for
all the projects in PHE department. Now everything is on the right track. Work already started, which was pending for so long. I have to review myself that project also now. So after reviewing only, I will be able to tell you the status of the work.
Any timeline, any fresh deadline by which you are looking to complete?
Definitely, we are targeting next March. We should be able to complete it. After the 3rd enhancement of the project, there should not be any financial difficulties for the Greater Shillong Water Supply Scheme Phase 3.
Not done.
See, reason for delaying some of the projects is because of lane issue. Some of the lanes, we got very late. There was series of discussion happened. So that is also one among them. And then some of the projects are getting delayed because of want of forest clearances. Forest clearances, very well, there are lots of procedures to go, so which took lots of time and then lots of effort from the officials. So these are the reasons why we took so long. See, some of the projects, as I told you, the project got delayed to start because of the issues, several issues like lane acquisition, like some of the plots where the treatment plants are to be constructed. Some of the treatment plants, some are tanks, distribution tanks needs to be constructed. Those private lands, the land holding system in our state, so it is with the people. So we need to convince them. Only when they are convinced, they provide us the land. Only when the land is provided, we start the construction. So these are the issues which got delayed. So we'll make sure that everything is done. See, for the lean season, I would appeal through you to our people, residents of Meghalaya. We can't do anything with the dry season, and we can't do anything about the sources going down. The flow of the sources are very less now. That is the reason why government is taking lots of initiative to revive those dry sources, and some of the dry sources which needs to be rejuvenated The projects are on the pipeline. Some of the projects could not get implemented till now because of the certain procedures. Once it is done, I think we'll be able to address the kind of situation that we are facing. But for that reason, I would appeal to you, to the people, that we need to be very careful for our future, for our children especially, so that the sources, water sources are protected, water sources are rejuvenated. Yes, for the new Shillong Township, we have already floated the tender for around 500 crores, Work already issued, the work already started in physical. See, we are very much aware of the works needed by our local contractors also. But for governance, good governance, for the future of our state, we have to go as per the new technologies. We have to adopt the technologies, and if we are adopting the technologies, it will be very difficult to accommodate the contractors. Those are from our local area. So if we are going for our technologies, definitely we are going for the technologies. We are using the technologies now. SCADA system is already, for New Shillong Township, we call it the SCADA system, wherein Internet of Things will be applicable. Today, something pipe burst somewhere, we have to send one officials to find out where the point is. But once it is implemented in New Shillong Township, it will be very easy for any officials to monitor, because it will reflect in the dashboard. We will be able to monitor it very easily. We will be able to locate the problems immediately, and we can repair it immediately. That is why we have to adopt this new technologies, and if we are adopting, it's very difficult for us to accommodate our local contractors who are lacking in all this kind of technological expertise.
Since technology is
PHE department basically supplies in bulk water to the distribution. Distribution is being looked after by the municipal board here in Shillong. Those are in municipal area. So distribution is done by the Shillong Municipality Board. So the distribution system, I cannot tell you anything about that. But since so many issues are coming up, many challenges are coming up, so we have discussed with our Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Urban Affairs Minister. We are trying to put up new system, whether it will be workable, whether it will be doable, that will be a matter which will be taken by the cabinet. So as a PHE Minister, I am putting up all these issues in before the Honorable Chief Minister and also to the Honorable Cabinet, Urban Affairs Minister. Let's see what we can do.
So what is the new system? If you can explain little bit.
Once it is accepted by the cabinet, I'll be able to.
Will be exploring for new Shillong, for JJM and Greater Shillong Water Supply Scheme. Will you bring it to the cabinet, or what is the immediate you are planning to do in this?
See, this has not been proposed so far for implementing IoT, Internet of Things, to the water supply scheme in Shillong town area. I told you that we'll try to look at the proposal that you are also trying to put up, and we will see the options. If the financial support is there, we will be able to adopt this kind of a system.